Hello and welcome to another video. I will be painting a watercolor portrait in my sketchbook. Always start with picking out my colors. I'm not really going to do a how-to or step-by-step guide with this video, but you can just enjoy my process and see it in its full form. I use my typo watercolor paint set, which I was gifted, by the way. I always love art supplies for gifts. So someone gifted this to me for I was grateful because these aren't colors that I would go for, but they're such an amazing addition. And so I used latte, I used cantaloupe, I also use true white, as well as the coastal blue. And then from the Faber-Castell line, I used burnt ochre and then ultramarine. And then I think I used cadmium red, just a hint here and there. And then from Typo, I used their smoke. I probably used as well. What color could that be? I used yellow ochre as well. I love a yellow ochre. And yeah, that's about it. If I missed a color, did I say I used Ballet Blush? A little bit of pink. I always use a little bit of pink. I think I used it for her lips as well. Forgot to mention this earlier. For the final details and her hair, I used the watercolor brush pens, also bought from Typo. You've probably seen the sketch on my shorts videos. And the footage from this video is from my TikTok live painting sessions. If you did not get a chance to see them last week, this is going to be an edited version of that. Also, if you want to watch the TikTok live painting sessions, I usually do them on a Tuesday. I think I do it on Tuesday, Thursday, and then Saturday and Sunday. I do two to three times a week. So whenever you're ready, I usually put the time when I'll be going live on my description on TikTok. So if you have not followed me on TikTok, this is your opportunity to do so and see the live painting sessions. I usually just yap there, but it's mostly just music and painting for an hour to 2 hours, sometimes even 20 minutes, depending on how tired I am on that day. Going back to this video, this girl is just an opportunity for me to use up my art supplies. They're drying up and I haven't really been painting all that much. I've been trying out acrylic markers and alcohol markers. I've enjoyed working with them, but I need to go back to what I do, which is painting with brushes and using a palette, a little bit of water. That's fun. And yeah, I hope you enjoy this video. I really tried my best to not make her hair blue, but you'll see the final results, I think, in the next weekly vlog, because I finished most of it, well, the final bits of it offline. And in this video, you might not see that, but you'll see it in the next weekly live vlog sessions. And if you were live with me this week on TikTok, you should have seen what the final painting looks like. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this video. I hope you learn from this video. I still haven't figured out how to teach people yet, but if you can follow along with this video, you can also be able to paint by yourself. And if you want like a digital copy of the sketch or any sketch, I can try and make it for you so you practice painting at home. That's something I will be open to doing. Don't know if I'll do it for a prize or for free. It all depends on if anyone is interested, really. This is a compilation, like I said earlier, from different live sessions. So I want to believe that you will see the transition from one day to the next day. And so I'll probably start off every single time with mixing my palette, and you can see briefly how I mix them and how I integrate each. Anyway, I don't want to talk too much in this video. I thank you that you're even listening to this part of it.
Thank you so much for getting to the end of this video. I am grateful that you watched it in its entirety. I hope you do join the live sessions on TikTok on Tuesday, Thursday, sometimes Saturday, Sunday. The time will be in the description. I'm also working towards integrating YouTube at the same time, so I don't have to bring all of you to TikTok and vice versa. I hope you guys can also just be part of the stream and we can paint together live. And then I want to integrate other platforms. I just don't know how they work. I'm literally struggling with just TikTok. I tried to do lives on YouTube and that was a struggle. But I think with practice, I'll get better and all of that stuff. So another thing that I do paint in my lives are cartoons. So usually I start with the cartoon paintings as a sort of warm up before getting on to the main painting. So if you have a character that you'd like me to paint, hit me up or join the chat when we're live and I'll do a little painting for you. So yeah, that's about it. That's where we are at currently with this channel. I know I haven't brought back anything goes. I'm still looking for topics of discussion because first I was going with the method of approaching people and then deciding on a topic, but I think I should find topics and then people so that they know what they're going to be doing and I know who to contact about creating such content. Also, I haven't had time. My schedule is so packed, which is why I've resorted to doing lives because I can use that time to just paint and then edit whenever and give myself enough time to just edit. And it's so much better than having to film something, edit it, and then post it daily. That's just too much. But it was good when I was doing sketches and stuff for the sketchbook. But it's intense. It was really intense and it's like a full-time job. Respect to content creators. But as an artist, having to create and then also make that creation palatable to social media is really daunting and it's
taxing. So I don't enjoy that part, which is why I kind of stopped for a time there. And yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys have a lovely week. I hope you're inspired to create in whatever way. Sometimes, the little things are what make our life easier. The little things are what give ease to our brains and our hearts and our minds. And so create in whatever way, whether it's a meal, whether it's a clean basket of laundry. Have a fantastic time with your life and live it like it's your first time. Until the next video session, goodbye. Thank you.